Here's a very short lecture now, and this is about inline if. So we talked about if and else statements and elif as well. And you probably started to understand how to use that, so in what scenarios you'd use a conditional. Now we also have inline if, or in other words, an inline conditional statement. And yeah, that's about writing an entire conditional statement in one single line. Now that probably confuses you, but don't focus on trying to understand and to realize when would you use an inline if statement in a real world example. So I just wanted to know the syntax that this also exists, but in the course we have lots of examples and will be the real world applications, and that is where you'll understand when to use one or the other tools that Python offers for you. So inline if is, you have some input from user or anything, and let's keep it simple. Let's store it in a variable. Let's say a equals 2, and then you want to print something depending on whether that input is a positive or a negative number. So you may want to print out positive if that is higher than 0, and negative if that number is less than 0. So you may want to write a conditional block as we did in the previous lecture. So if a is greater than 2, then a colon and print positive, and else a is less than 2, print negative. Or you can do it in one line, and that would be like, print, and inside the brackets goes the inline statement. So inline if, and you'd say, print what to print? Well, print positive if a is greater than 0, else negative. And that should do it. So you get positive. And we could try the other case as well. Let's say if a was equal to minus 3, and you apply the conditional again, and you get negative. And yeah, that's about the inline if, just that you know. And yeah, I'll talk to you in the next lecture.